A local nonprofit has been formed to change the trajectory of thousands of graduates' lives through a new mentoring program. It's called Millbridge Foundation, and it could help you. We're joined by the founder and president of this program, Dr. Carmine Bailey, and the chair of the board of directors, Sheila McFerrin. Thank you all for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
A new idea, a new program. This is your idea. How did you come up with it and why?
Well, I worked out at Marshall Space Flight Center for almost 30 years, and before I retired from that, working with programs, projects. I was program manager out there. And I also taught at UAH as an adjunct professor for 28 years.
Okay.
And still teaching now. And what I found, what I always had was identifying students, and I'd bring them, out onto my programs and so on to, just kind of see the talent and everything. And many of them I hired, from that, with that. But in getting them, giving them the opportunities and everything, there was always the, how do you fit how do they go from student to into the workforce? And, and so we had actually developed a mentoring program on all of my programs, actually. And it really was to do that transition. Well, in retirement, once I got out and everything, I looked at that and just said, I started talking to other retirees who said, hey, look, we can help, on this. Well, I'd love to do, this type of thing. And so it just kind of snowballed from there.
So that's how the retirees come to play. They come in and help these new students transition into the workforce. It also gives them a purpose, gives them something to do each day. Sheila, talk to us about how this works, how the train moves.
Great. Well, Millbridge Foundation, we use a blended approach of both technology and human touch to be able to reach these students. Everything is on our website, so it's easy registration. And we provide them an individual mentoring plan. So we guide them along this path of their career. And as you know, now 41% of our current population are under 33 years. So this is the first time ever that our millennials are the largest population. So as we are not only an aging workforce in Madison County, over 60% of our registered Arsenal employees are eligible for retirement. And yet, this is an opportunity, it's a win-win for our retirees to give back and provide this mentorship. Transfer of knowledge is a huge key as we look at NASA and our Department of Defense and contracting to be able to pass this information on. And not only that, but the retention rate for our young professionals is at an all-time high, where they change jobs 3 times in the first 5 years of graduation. So Millbridge Foundation looks as the solution to the problem, being able to reach out to these students, reach out to these employees as they transition into retirement and make that perfect match.
It's very interesting, and it's never been done before. This is a new idea, a new program. And we have so much brain power, like you were saying, in the Tennessee Valley. So to pass that on, I think it's a great idea. Now, people at home, if they're watching, if they are a recent grad and they want this help and this mentoring, how can they help? And if people want to give, or if they want to be a mentor, how do they go about helping?
Well, the great thing about our website is the students can register, the mentors can register. But we're really reaching out to the community because this is a community effort. It's not just Millbridge Foundation. We are partnering with our academia, we're partnering with our industry and our government to be able to get this movement going, where we want to not only improve the lives of our young professionals but also of our community, because if our companies are lacking the STEM talent pipeline, well, our young professionals are going to relocate to another Silicon Valley. So we want to be able to retain them here and being able to give. And so we're looking for community foundations that want to invest in higher education and the quality of life. And we're also looking for different funders and individual donors that just want to support the cause.
And it is a good cause. And if you need more information, you can visit my Facebook page. You can also visit millbridgefoundation.org. Thank you all for being with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's a great thing. Stay with us. We'll be right back.